We welcome you inside the Finley Rec Center as we get ready for the Alumni League Championship. We'll get you to all the action on the court in a minute as they're doing the player introductions. Let's go inside the arena and see. So now that we know who's playing, let's just start with taking a deep dive in the action, the controversial ending that occurred last time out. So as everyone has probably seen, there was about 1.5 seconds left. We saw a jump shot by John Johnson missing. Then with about 0.8 seconds to go, we saw a put-in attempt, which was counted as good on the floor. And with that, Girard College advanced to the championship game. However, after the game, there was a post that was made on Facebook, I believe, that showed when the clock hit double zeros, the ball was still in his hands. However, we will go with the ruling on the court. We saw on the Instagram Live last night where our Commissioner Furry Chief really dove into all the details on all of that. If you want to watch that for yourself, go on the Alumni League Instagram at Alumni League. But nonetheless, our teams are set, about ready to go. Season 10 championship about to get underway. We see Clifford White, Darian Barnes starting as the two big men. Marquise Cuffey, Josh Scott, Rashad Anderson, Tyron Hill round out the starting five. For Penwood at least. And we are underway. Rashad Anderson, Season 10 championship. Let's go, we're underway. Starting with the ball right here is Penwood trying to find Anderson, driving inside. Gets stripped away and it's going to the other side. And John Johnson now brings this one up. Trying to reset on offense. It was a quiet game from John Johnson in the do-or-die Game 3 in the conference finals. Only had 4 or 6 points as that shot's up and off the mark, but the rebound's taken in by Penwood. Penwood, their second appearance in the championship game in the past 3 years, trying to make it the second title in 3 years as they were able to knock down Chester that championship game in season number 8, that is. Now looking for their second chip, Girard College, their first appearance, looking for their first title as well. We see the veteran Tyron Hill at the line. A renowned player in this league, is the longest tenured player in the Alumni League, and is now looking to raise up another trophy this weekend, hopefully. First shot off the mark doesn't count. Carlton Wiggins and TJ Chowdhury is our production crew. Josh Powell on the call. As the second free throw is good, and is now a 1-0 game. Tyron Hill, that first free throw. John Johnson trying to look for a response. Looking over to his left, Gary Gordon on the top of the key. Stop, pop, that's a mid-range jump shot. Get the friendly bounce, looking for the rebound, taken in by Gonzalez, and here he goes. Coast to coast, up off the glass, can't connect. Tyron Hill the rebound, and that one's good. Oh, 3 points from Tyron Hill in the early goings. Looking like he is used to his environment right here in the championship game. Johnson switching the hands inside. Right hand layup won't count. Rebound taken in by Barnes. Gonna try to bring it up himself. Behind the back move. He keeps it. Over to Gonzalez. Stopping inside. Popping on the mid-range jump shot. That is a bomb right there. Electric start right now for Penwood. Johnson with it. To switch over to Rivers. Switch the hands, dishing it out. Looking for an opening. They find Clifford White. White trying to look from mid-range. Can't connect. Rebound by Barnes. Throwing it over to Josh Scott. Scott getting that Barnes screen. Trying to use that one. They throw it over right to him. A quick drive by Barnes, broken up, recovered by John Johnson, and Girard College fast break, all alone, inside, right hand, finger roll layup, that's good. Putting Girard College on the board right there, the score is now 5-2. And it looks like there is indeed a whistle on that one. Going to remain with Girard College. John Johnson ready to throw this one out. Championship weekend here in Northwest Philly. Got season 11 coming just in August. A quick turnaround as we always do right here. Johnson at the line. Looks like they're going to have a quick switch around. Chris Aluo now at the line. Rolling out on that one till the rebounds. They're going to reset on offense. Josh Scott going to bring this one up. Scott got Gordon on him, trying to throw it over on the post. Tyron Hill going gets Clifford White. Spin move inside. Nice work on the post. Tyron Hill down low. And that makes it his 5th point of the game as that pass goes out of bounds, and Penwood will have a chance to expand on their early lead. A surprising playoffs, to say the least. Had 1 seeds drop. Saw the upset of, all started with the upset of Imhotep. Then Lincoln and Chester follow. Those were 2 participants in last year's championship. We had a switch of format a little bit. Some March Madness style do or die games in the first 2 rounds, followed by a best of 3 in the conference finals as that shot is in by Marquise Cuffey. Now winning by 7. John Johnson inside with the contact, and it counts. John Johnson with the contact. Been saying that all postseason long, and we say it again here in the championship. Josh Scott with it right now. The defense by Gary Gordon trying to find that post. Hill backing his body in the paint, and right hand layup won't connect. Rebound by Clifford White. Here comes Johnson. Cross court pass to Andre Rivers. Gordon inside, left hand layup, that's good. Gordon was one of the heroes in last Thursday's game, leading in scoring. Had an electric 3rd quarter in that game as well. Scott with it. Stopping, popping, that's a deep 3 ball. Can't get the friendly bounce. Rebound by John Johnson to bring it up. Stutter step, stop 3, passing in the air, trying to find Gordon. Will go the other way. And it will be Penwood ball. Cuffey in position to dish with this one out. We see the head coach of Girard College, Nasser Eggleston, sometimes player coach, been full-time coach for these playoffs. Signing his home is on the sidelines. See a lot of these teams have full-time coaches, some player coaches, some just coach on committee. Different ways of doing it here in the Alumni League. Hill turning around inside, up with the right hand, that's good. Tyron Hill has been a monster so far today, looking like one of those games for him, one of those guys who always knows his role, Always very deferential sometimes. Sometimes you see Darian Barnes going, had a couple triple doubles on the year. Tyron Hill goes quiet, but then knows the moment where he needs to erupt, and we're seeing it right here. Travel violation, Gary Gordon not watching those steps. And Penn will have another chance to expand their lead. And 3 turnovers so far for Girard College. And here we go with Penwood. Scott attacking in the basket inside. Right hand, contact by White. That's a foul. A bunch of fouls called last Thursday. We'll see if that trend will continue. It's been a topic of issue this season. Ref-player relations. Been progressing better and better as the season goes on. All the thanks goes to the league in dealing with that issue, as that first shot is in and good. Second shot here. 2 for 2. Scott from the line, a hard guy to stop. And he's proving it on this big stage. Here's John Johnson. A very quiet player in last game, and that 3 will be off the mark. Looked like it had the range, just can't get the friendly bounce. And it will be in the hands of Josh Scott, veering left. Bounce pass inside. Hill gets his hands on it. Trying to pass it away. Recovered by him, but Omar Ford Bay getting that rebound back. Omar Ford Bay was big in that second round as Gary Gordon lays it in on the drive-through. 4 points for Johnson and Gordon. All the scoring for Girard College going through those two guys. Definitive 1-2 punch on this college team. The switch on the hands. Josh Scott, step back, jump shot. Can't connect, but a foul. Looks like there was just enough contact on that release to draw the free throws. Josh Scott ready to get going. His second trip at the free throw line today. And first free throw right there. Now ready for shot number 2. In and out, no good. Looking for the rebound, Gordon has it. And they'll be bringing this one up the court. Trying to pick up the tempo. Inside, stopping, shooting, can't connect to Rivers. The rebound, can't get the second possession attempt. And it will stay going this way. Penwood will keep this rock. So Marquise Cuffey get roughed up trying to haul in that one. As a foul was called on Girard College. And we'll just relay this one to the other side of the court. More free throws coming for Penwood. Rashad Anderson gets his licks at the free throw line. I gotta say that the ending of Game 3 from Thursday, no one here is over yet. One of the craziest endings I've ever seen. Definitely the craziest ending I've ever seen in the Alumni League. 2 seasons in. Gonna be a third one coming up August. Should be fun. Plenty to dive into here this weekend, though. Into the game for Girard College is Kyrie People, some miniature guard right there. John Johnson inside. Running in there like a freight train. Gonna get called for the foul. Not afraid to draw those driving in through the lane. John Johnson, 3-level scorer indeed. And here he is at the free throw line. Connects on the first shot. Johnson and Gordon still are the 2 scoring options for Girard College today. And 2 for 2 on the line right there from Johnson. He has 6. 29.4 left in this first quarter. Holding on to this one. 18 seconds running down. Gonna be 10 more seconds till break. Inside, dishing into the corner. Coffee for three. Can't connect off the side of the backboard. 3 seconds, final shot. Half court, can't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the first quarter. Close game so far. Been a battle of the free throws, really. It is a 14-10 score in favor of Penwood. Alumni League Championship Season 10, Game 1. Second quarter coming up next. Tune in. Stay here on SFBN. Second quarter action about to get underway. We got a 14-10 ball game in favor of Penwood. It's really been the others really stepping up for Penwood in the early goings. Meanwhile, for Girard College, it's been the stars getting the job done. Gary Gordon and John Johnson leading and scoring on each side. As a fadeaway three from Johnson. That's an air ball trying to fight for that rebound. Called up for the foul. A questionable shot selection, to say the least, from Johnson. Going to talk to Coach Eggleston there on that bench there for Girard College. Free throw time, Girard Barnes at the line. First shot is good. Want to get you a little reminder, make sure to stay tuned during the break. We got a mini halftime show coming up, championship halftime show. We're going to break down all the action and preview the rest of the game. Stay right here on SFBN for that one, as Barnes makes one of two free throws. Now Darian Barnes inside gets blown up for the foul. Darian Barnes was relatively quiet in that conference finals as a defensive presence, but offensively just wasn't quite there. Looking for a better performance in this championship round. Penwood definitely the favorite here. Not by much, as this should be a 3-game series, but we will see as he gets touched up for the foul. Marquise Cuffey throwing it into Rashad Anderson. Got the smaller peoples on him. Working in the post, finding the corner. Barnes wide open. Corner three. That's good. Darian Barnes from way downtown. First three of the game right there today for Penwood. As that'll put him on the board. Now up 17-11. Omar Ford Bay, the bounce pass rolling off of the foot of Darian Barnes. Indeed a kick ball. And it will be Girard College keeping this rock. Peoples with it. Veering right, backing up. Pull up three from deep. Won't count. Right, rebound by Girard College. Back to Ford Bay. Ford Bay blocked down low. Rashad Anderson with the rejection, forcing the 24-second violation. Oh, what a defensive possession right there from Penwood. And they'll try their luck on offense now, trying to keep this momentum in this game. Josh Scott with it. You see Cuffey with that off-ball movement. The screen by Hill. Gonna drive right. Nice pass, finding Hill. Almost bobbled that one, able to get his hands on it. The turnaround Jay, can't connect, rebound by Johnson. Gonna throw it over to his compatriot Gary Gordon. The bounce pass inside, John Johnson, that's good. That was Gordon with the assist right there. Those two have great chemistry. First 2 points of the quarter for Johnson. Bounce pass on the block. Spinning around, fadeaway shot, Gordon with the rebound, but recovered by Peoples. Over to Johnson, Johnson, three, puts it in, John Johnson, hand in his face, no problem. And Girard College starting to get something brewing right here. Been seeing that all season long from John Johnson, that first three ball of the game. Anderson, the stop and pop, can't connect, rebound by Fort Bay. And Girard College looking for the fast break inside, right hand layup, that's good. First lead of the game for the Cavs. Starting to fill up that stat sheet on this little run right here. 7-0 straight right now for Girard College. And another steal. Here's Omar Fort Bay trying to get his turn. Stopping, looking around, over to Gordon. Pull up from around the free throw line, can't connect, rebound by Barnes. They're trying to slow down the tempo. They're gonna need a timeout. Girard College running and gunning, getting their first lead of the game. We got an 18-7 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a quick break. Alumni League Championship Game 1 rolls on. We'll be right back. We welcome you back. It has been a Girard College run before that timeout, getting their first lead of the game. Barnes trying to do something about that, getting that double team. Almost broken up by Gordon, but it will stay right here. It's saying it was off his hands on that deflection. And Penn will get their chance to throw this rock in. Over to Cuffey. Starting to put that one on the top of the key. The stop and pop. Rivers in his face. Can't connect. Johnson the rebound. Looking to keep this momentum. Behind the back. Quick three. Puts it in. Oh my goodness, John Johnson. Behind the back. Pulling up the three. He's heating up. And it'll be Penwood ball. Switch of the hands. Quick jump shot. And the quick rebuttal right there by Josh Scott. On the other side, Rivers. His team is now amped up. Forward base, switch of the hands, it's broken up. And it looks like we have a Cavaliers slow to get up. Seems to be okay though. Way to get us up on our feet. John Johnson, a showstopper. That MVP of these playoffs so far, to say the least. Been doing that all postseason long. Propelling this Girard College team past all those expectations into the championship game. Now looking for a title as that ball rolls out of bounds. Fort Bay trying to plead his case. John Johnson trying to pull him back. Anderson trying to move his guys away. Spinning around over to Barnes. Almost 3 minutes till halftime. Driving inside, up with the right hand. Get unfriendly bouncer, covered by Fort Bay. Looking to slow down this pace. Here's Gary Gordon. Back to Johnson. Triple move, looking inside. Quick pass down low. Gary Gordon finishing it off. Gordon has 6 points. Slow start to the quarter after that quick scoring action in the first. Barnes with it now. And Rivers gets ramped up. A foul on Penwood. And this Girard College team starting to feel this momentum. Ford Bay going to throw this one in. Nothing like this championship energy, championship games, season 10. Waiting a long time for this. Gordon. Switch to the hands to drive inside. Right hand layup, falling to the ground, doesn't count. Hill the rebound. They needed that stop. And here we go with Josh Scott. Eyes up. Over to Barnes. Pull up shot. That's good. And that will draw the foul on top of it. Darian Barnes using that height. This is a very tall Penwood team, and he leads the way in that regard. Going to be at the line with 2 minutes left to go in this first half. And one attempt is good. 6 points now for Barnes. John Johnson to his right. Pull-up shot with the contact there. Going to wave it off. That definitely went in. And Eggleston not happy about that call. And it will be Girard College ball momentarily, just trying to iron out all this right here. On further review, it was on the shot. So, and one, John Johnson going to have a chance for a three-point play. And one's good. $19 points already for John Johnson. Incredible performance right there. He's been doing it all season long. Had a little bit of a hiccup last game out as the shot's good on the other end, but Johnson really showing up where it really counts. That shot was good there by Josh Scott. 90 seconds to go till halftime. Staying around for the halftime show right here on SFBN. Johnson, pull up three, that's a deep one. Can't connect, and the rebound taken in by Barnes. Maybe a little bit of a heat check right there from Johnson. Scott to his left. Switch of the hand, stopping, popping. Mid-range jump shot, can't connect. Johnson, another rebound. And he's running over to the other side of the court. Switch of the hands, drive inside. Right hand, layup, can't connect with a foul. Slicing and dicing to the rim, and he'll force his way to the free throw line. 2 shots coming up. Yeah, but still a tight game, 26-24. Should be in for a thriller of a series. And the first shot is good. Two for two. Make that 21 for Johnson. By far the leading scorer. Penwood leading John Johnson by 3 points, if you want to call it like that. Barnes with it. Spinning inside. Right hand. Layup off the glass. Can't fall. Coffey the rebound. Over to the corner. Looking inside. Left hand. Way off. Barnes is able to pick that one up off the right glass. That's good. 8 points now for Darian Barnes. Rivers. To his left, going to keep that dribble. Over to his right to Ford Bay. Have a 5-second change between shot clock and game clock as that shot's off the mark. Shot clock turned off, and one more possession until halftime. Penn want a chance to entirely take the lead here as we end this quarter. Inside Scott, that's going to be a whistle blown and a foul. Shot won't count right there. And a discussion of whether this is on the floor or on the shot. Clearly on the floor, so now 3.3 seconds to pull up a shot. Stop popping for the lead at halftime. Won't fall, and that'll do it. 28-26 your score at halftime. It's been the John Johnson Show, and we've all just been watching. 21 points for the guard from Girard College. We'll take a quick break, then be right back for, in just a couple seconds, halftime show coming up next. Stay right here on SFBN. Welcome you inside the broadcast booth. We have our halftime show starting about right now. It's really just been John Johnson and everyone just watching, leading in scoring, having 21 points. He's been doing everything, driving inside, outside, shooting threes, drawing fouls, converting on free throws, hasn't missed a free throw yet. Meanwhile, on the other side for Penwood, while we look at the box score, it's really been scoring by committee. It's been Josh Scott, Darian Barnes, and Tyron Hill really leading the charge right here. A different change between Girard College and Penwood. Penwood only have 5 guys here. They have no bench, so going to be a big factor as we go through the rest of the game. Meanwhile, for Girard College, they definitely have more guys on their bench, able to take those breathers and really sub in and out accordingly. Really, in terms of fouling, it's been not as much of a contested game as we've seen in the conference finals. We've seen so many quarters this playoffs where it's been a foul maybe every other possession, but really this has been more of the action just taking on the court, refs swallowing their whistles a little bit, which is something that we prefer here, and I bet you guys prefer watching at home. But as we said, it's been really the John Johnson show. Remember, as you saw last Thursday, just wasn't his game. Only had 4 or 6 points, so he already has more than he has right then in just a half. So definitely some championship level action going on. Want to make sure you guys stick around Sunday for game 2 right here on SFBN. Should be a lot of fun. And as we both get ready for halftime, about 45 seconds right now till the clock hits 0, so we start the third quarter, but both teams about to get ready to get going. Going to stay right here, third quarter about to start up. We'll be right back here on SFBN. I'm sure you want to watch that. Halftime just wrapped up. Now ready for the third quarter. MVP of this game with the ball right now so far. John Johnson scoring a quick 21 points at the end of the first half. It's really been him and Gary Gordon in that first quarter. Then we just saw that Johnson avalanche that we're used to seeing. The stop, the drive, mid-range, jump shot, can't connect, and fighting for the rebound, rolling out of bounds. We'll see what this call is here. Looks like it will be Penwood basketball. Indeed, it will be. Trailing by 2 at the halftime at the end of game 1. And after game 1, the champagne bottles will be out on that scorer's table. Remember seeing that at the end of season 9. Championship weekend here in the Alumni League. Barnes inside, driving to the paint, can't connect, fighting for his own rebound, gets it and puts it in. Barnes off the glass. And that's 10 points in double figures right now, Darian Barnes is. Johnson with it. Over to Rivers. Inside, mid-range, jump shot, rolling in and out. Johnson the rebound. And the bounce pass inside over to Gordon, looking for an open man. He's getting collapsed right there in that paint. Had almost 3 blue jerseys on him. We're going to force that time out called. And just the early goings here. We got a tie game now. After the quick 2 points start off the half. 28 all. See Eggleston working his guys on that sideline. If you still need that basketball fix after the end of the Alumni League, latest will end is Thursday. We still got the Brotherly Love Pro-Am tournament going on this summer on SFBN. We saw Chad Ochocinco there earlier this week. Our friends from Chester also have a team right there. Bo Dawson and the crew been balling over there in Camden, New Jersey. It was fun to watch our Alumni League athletes show out and play in our other leagues in Philadelphia. It's a huge and great basketball community we have in this city. And the Alumni League is happy to be a great part of that picture. Rivers. Inside to White. Left hand layup, can't connect. Gordon the rebound, falling to the floor. And it's recovered here by Penwood. Stopping and popping. Josh Scott puts it in. Josh Scott from downtown. Giving his team the 3-point lead. Their first lead that puts us about halfway through the second quarter. 9 points for Scott. And here's Rivers to the corner. John Johnson stopping, popping, corner 3, can't connect, looking for the rebound, recovered by Barnes. They do it all guard Darian Barnes. Coffee, the switch of the hands, and the mid-range jump shot won't fall. Right, the rebound over to Omar Ford Bay. Ford Bay, the quick drive inside, left hand, finger roll layup, that's good. His first 2 points of the game, surprisingly. Looking to have a bigger piece of this offense in this second half. And the inside shot by Barnes finds the friendly roll. In fact, Andre Rivers also quiet too. It's really just been Johnson keeping them afloat and then some. Spin move inside, right hand. Oh, spectacular move with the spin move, driving in for the and one. Gonna try to convert for the 3-point play right here, John Johnson at the line. So those dribble moves as quick as lightning right there. Those electric feels in Northwest Philly, John Johnson at the line. And one is good. Here we go. With Penwood on the block is Tyron Hill. Inside right hand, all that contact drawing the foul. And Tyron Hill slow to get up. Take a quick break here. Stay right here on SFBN. We welcome back from Northwest Philly. It looks like Ty Hill is okay up and walking around. Well, like a scary fall, was slow to get up, but looks to be back and ready to go. And we'll be restarting with free throws. Tyron Hill at the line, shooting 2 in a tied game with a chance to take the lead. Can't connect on the first shot. Staying deadlocked at 33 apiece. Oh for 2 on those free throws. This leads to this game stays where it is. John Johnson with it. Over to his left, looking for an open man. Finding his man on the free throw line. Omar Ford Bay, the pass. And he gets it right back. Over to Johnson, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Floater alert inside, won't connect. Gary Gordon the board. And over to Rivers. Nice last second pass. Up with the shot, good defense right there from Penwood. And they get the rebound right there, courtesy of Josh Scott. Inside move, right off the glass. That is good, coast to coast right there from Josh Scott. Leading his team in scoring at this point. And 11 points right there for him. Johnson, top of the key. Through the paint inside, right hand, all the contact. And it's recovered right there by Gordon. Behind, step back shot up by Gordon, gets the friendly bounce, that's good. 8 points now for Gary Gordon. A little bit of the load off of him compared to last Thursday. Here's Scott. Halfway home now in the third quarter. Now tied at 35 apiece. Just holding on to this one, playing some ISO ball. Does job drawing that foul. Had that elbow touch him right there. And now just a matter of if it was on a jump shot or not. And some subs coming in. Tyree Peoples back in the action for Girard College. Gary Gordon taking a quick break. Barnes has Andre Rivers, the silent Andre Rivers today, defending him. Over to Rashad Anderson. On the corner, the pass inside. Up off the shot, didn't get that one up in time. 24-second violation. And looks like some discussion, not sure regarding what. Looks like there could have been a foul on that play. Indeed, there was. Foul appears to be the shot. Looks like it came out just before that shot clock expired. At least I think it'd have to be. And it's going to be Tyron Hill at the line. Could be a close ending. I don't know if it would be as close as it was last Thursday, but could be in for some fireworks as that first shot is good from Hill. Second attempt's coming. Can't connect. 1 for 2 on those attempts. 1 for 4 in his last 4 attempts from Hill. See if that will bite them back later. Johnson with it now. No look pass to Peoples. Double team. Bounce pass. Over to the corner. Back out to Rivers. Rivers getting the screen. Fighting inside. Right hand layup won't connect. Johnson the rebound. Putting it up. That's good. John Johnson again. Filling up the box score. As another whistle's called. John Johnson, we saw in the conference finals, was tossed out of the game in around the third quarter. There's other guys able to pick up the slack. Omar Ford Bay and Gary Gordon, big pieces of the puzzle on that one. Backing up, the drive inside. Josh Scott reverse layup, that's good. And here's Peoples. Getting that Rivers screen. Back out to Fort Bay. Peoples inside, bounce pass. Barnes guarding inside, right hand layup, that's good. Divining his way to the bottom of that. Chris Aluo gets it in for the deuce. Wale, and it's taken up the other ends. Stopping and popping on the right mid-range, can't connect. Hill the rebound, putting it up again. Another visit to the free throw line, getting those frequent flyer miles in going over there. Tyron Hill, another 2 attempts here at the line. Still a very, very close game. Can't connect. The free throw woes starting to pile up here for Tyron Hill. And a line change right here for Girard College. Connects on the second shot. 2 for his last 6 from the free throw line for Tyron Hill. Here's Johnson. To Rivers. Over to Peoples, trying to find the corner. Open man right there. Inside, reverse layup, blocked down low, and recovered by Darian Barnes. Gonna bring it up himself. Drive to the basket, right hand, another rejection, this time by Rivers on the other end. Fast break time. Johnson veering left, driving inside, right hand, another rejection, and recovered right there by Scott. A 2v1 fast break. Rashad Anderson up with the shot, putting it in. Falling to the floor after that one. Rashad Anderson for the deuce. 4th bucket of the game right there for Rashad Anderson. Peoples to Rivers. Rivers stopping inside, another rejection. Darian Barnes looking to turn up on defense that time for the foul, however. And will be Rivers up the line shooting 2. Surprisingly silent game from Andre Rivers. Still scoreless, trying to change that right here. Connects on the first shot. Substitution time right here. Gary Gordon in the game. Tyree Peoples taking a quick break. Connects on shot number 2, tying it up 41 apiece. Barnes. Just open on the right side. He throws it over to Hill. Clifford White on him. Spinning to his left, fading away. Shot won't count. Recovered right there by Girard College. And John Johnson on a 3v2 fast break. Rivers calling for it. Can't catch it. Up with the shot. It connects. Gary Gordon there with the deuce. And now just a minute 20 to go in this third period. Barnes. Quick drive on the stop now, trying once again. Inside, spin around, won't count. Looking for his rebound, he gets it. The second attempt, that's good on the right hand. Darian Barnes down low with the deuce. Gordon turning around, dishing it out. John Johnson. Quick pass, quick shot. Gary Gordon gets the friendly roll, that's good. Second bucket in a row for Gary Gordon. He's looking to heat up, and his guys now up by 2 with 38 to go in the third quarter. A deep 3 by Barnes. It won't fall. Johnson the rebound. Gonna bring it up himself. 6 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Inside, right hand layup, that's good. Crafty down low, John Johnson yet again. Shot clock turned off for the remainder of the quarter. We see a very vocal Nazar Eggleston is on that Girard College bench. 3 seconds here. Scott, the pass, Cuffey for three. Puts it in at the end of the third quarter. That shot counts, and that'll make it a 1-point game at the end of three. 47-46, Girard College on top. Fourth quarter, game one, Alumni League Championship coming up next. Who will come up in game one, being in the driver's seat for tomorrow's game two. We'll be right back to find out. Stay right here as always on SFBN. Underway. We got a 1-point game, folks. 47-46. Sweepstakes in this one are the driver's seat for the championship. Game two coming up tomorrow. And the ball goes the other way. Johnson to bring this one up. Screen. The drive. Passing down low. Gordon losing it, going up in the air. And we'll be going the other way. Penwood gets it after that big turnover. Trailing by 1 right now. Scott, bounce pass to Barnes. Recovering that dribble. Turning right, driving inside, up with the right hand. Whistle blown, that's a travel violation. A turnover, 2 straight turnovers start up the fourth quarter, not even a minute in yet. And Johnson to bring this one up. Cuffey on Johnson. White screen. Inside, keeping that dribble. Rivers the pass and the drive. Inside, right hand, can't connect. The silence continues from Andre Rivers as the whistle's blown. Jersey's all tucked in and ready to go. Cheers, Josh Scott. Defended by Gordon. Over to his left side, in, down low. That's going to be a whistle. And 2 shots up right now. Coming up to the line is Josh Scott. First shot good. Now ready, shot number 2. After the lead was taken on the first free throw by Josh Scott. Looking to double that by making a 2-point game. Connects. Josh Scott and Darian Barnes, the 1-2 punch for Penwood, getting in work right now. Tying it up at 47 apiece. Ford Bay. Over to Johnson. Gonna need more Johnson heroics maybe to break this game open for Girard College. Bounce pass. White. Spinning and driving down low. Can't connect. Gordon the rebound. Looking for it on the floor. Still fighting for it. Each team just dying to get this championship. As a timeout will be called. Tied game 47 apiece. Anyone's game. Anyone's series. As Girard College wanting to talk things through. Gonna wipe down that court while we're at it. Gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Fourth quarter action in full swing. Stay right here on SFDM. Here we go, back in the action. After the timeout, we got a tied game. Josh Scott driving it up over to Hill. Hill, Clifford White on Hill. Driving over to his right, shot way off. And he gets his own rebound. Rashad Anderson to his right. The defense being heavily contested. Good job by Girard College. Having 6 seconds right now to put up a shot. Anderson inside, up with the shot, finds the open lane, he cashes in. Rashad Anderson, those eyes peeled, his 6th point of the game. Rivers inside, and he's on the board right there. And a travel violation. Girard College picked up on that one, and they'll have a chance to break this tie yet again. Seesaw affair in this fourth quarter could come down to the wire. Johnson. Back out to Ford Day. Holding on to this one. Over to Gordon. Bounce pass, nice look. Rivers can't connect. Whistle blown, that's a foul. Going to be on Tyron Hill, and Rivers going to have another chance to shoot two. No better place to show out than the fourth quarter. Andre Rivers trying to do that right here. Better late than never. Shooting two from the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. Shooting woes continue right there for Rivers. Still tied up at 49 a notch. Clock stopping now for these free throws. Falls on the second. And Josh Scott with it now. Trailing by one after the made free throw on the other end. Inside the paint, right hand shot. Nice job shooting with the contact right there. Josh Scott, a shot stuffer supreme in this game. And it's going to go the other way for Girard College. Corey Gordon full steam ahead. And will go out of bounds. College keeping it. This league. Inside Ford Bay, switch of the hands. Nice move right there by Ford Bay. Last second acrobats right there from Omar Ford Bay's 4th point of the game. And here we go with Scott. Driving left, stopping, popping. Ford Bay in his face, doesn't matter. Josh Scott with the deuce on the left-hand side. He is starting to turn it up here in this 4th action of play. Rivers. Defended by Barnes. Bad pass, looking for the recovery as they'll just watch it roll out of bounds. It'll go the other way. The seesaw battle continues here in this fourth quarter. Hill going to throw this one out. Over to Barnes. Defended by Rivers, driving inside, right hand layup. Oh, what an and one right there. Had his man right on him. Able to somehow, some way put up that shot, and now a chance for a three-point play. The long, lanky Darian Barnes able to convert on the contact, and here he is for the and one. Connects on the and one. Penn will now up by 4, looking to create that momentum, trying to break this game open. Johnson a little bit quiet this quarter so far. Step back, jump shot, two-pointer, can't connect, way short. And it's rebounded by Anderson. Wrapped up, whistle blown, that's a foul. $19 points for Scott. And 19 points for Barnes. Scott and Barnes sounding like a law firm, getting the job done right here for Penwood. And on the right-hand side, Barnes. Turn around, Jay, up with the shot, kick connects. Copy the rebounds, foul on the floor. It looks like it'll be on Girard College, yes indeed it will be. Looking to just create this last momentum to take the edge off of their opponent. 4:13 left in the fourth quarter. First shot, no good. Second attempts. No good by Tyron Hill. This lead stays exactly where it is. Johnson with it now. Driving on his left. Up with the shot, off the glass, can't connect. Omar Ford Bay getting the rebounds. See what the call is here. Looks like a foul on the floor. Indeed it is. It was a shooting foul on John Johnson, and he'll be at the line shooting 2, looking to make this a 2-point game. 56-52, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Falls on the first. I don't think there's much debate we will be talking to at the end of this one if Girard College winds up on top. John Johnson putting on a show. 2 for 2 on the line right there for him. Here's Josh Scott. 2-point lead over to Barnes. Putting up the shot with the contact. Whistle blown, that's a foul. And 2 shots coming up now for Barnes. First shot's good. Second shot on the way. In and out, and only 1 point on those 2 attempts there for Barnes. People inside. Gordon can't connect in with right, and blocked on the backboard. Darian Barnes with the rejection. And he'll keep this one. Using that big stature of his to easily reject that one. On the other hand, and on both sides, Darian Barnes, two-way player extraordinaire right there. And the timeout called by Girard College. Penwood starting to create some distance. 2-ball good from Barnes. We'll take a break. Be right back. Actually, we'll stay right here in a 5-point game. Tomorrow, we're going to have Game 2 of the Alumni League Championship Series. It will be a second game. Tip-off will be coming at you at 12 o'clock, just about at noon. That'll be tomorrow afternoon. We'll be right here for USFBN the whole distance rest of the way, as well as Season 11. Should be a lot of fun as both sides talk things through. Tell you more on this one. Comtech will be joining in Season 11. The return of Comtech was a fortune in Season 9. Also only going to be back in Season 11. Another returner from 2 seasons ago. As well as Newman. Should lots of fun action coming ahead. As Girard College about ready to get back into the action. And about ready to get restarted. Peoples to Johnson. 3 minutes running down. Inside, mid-range jump shot. Nice job getting the defense off of him. Gets his own rebound, turning around, up with the shot kick, connected Barnes, another rebound. And he'll be bringing this one up himself. Darian Barnes will be turning up in this 4th quarter. Trying to create that distance. And fighting for this rock. A quick whistle. Will that be a jump ball? No, it will be a defensive foul. And the bonus 2 shots coming up for Barnes. Not the smartest foul for Girard College as this Penwood run continues. Here is Barnes at the line. Unfriendly roll right there. Ooh, that was a close one. Score stays where it is. He'll have one more chance at it. Connects on shot number 2. And here's Johnson. To his left. The screen by White. Rolling down low. Recovered by Gordon. Step inside. Blocked down low by Hill. Block City for Penwood in the late stages of this 4th quarter. And gonna get touched up on the drive. Another foul by Girard College. They didn't want that one. It will be Penwood shooting 2. Josh Scott at the line. Looking to make this an 8-point game. One more to do that. Want to make sure you stay around for the end of this one. We're going to have our interview with our player of the game after game 1 as Josh Scott makes both free throws. Forward Bay. Stopping and popping from mid-range. Can't get the friendly roll. Hill the rebound over to Josh Scott. Taking his sweet time over at the top of the key. Scott holding on to it. Spinning around down low. Turn around Jay. Can't connect. Barnes! Inside. 2-hand put back jam. And Penwood officially has the momentum in this game 1. 62-54. Gary Gordon rolling out of bounds. It'll stay right here. My goodness. Fort Bay with it now. Stopping for the shot, won't connect. Barnes the rebounds. Here we go the other way. No look pass inside. Coffee to Rashad Anderson. Five seconds on the shot clock. Switching to his right, driving inside, one-hand jam, blocked down low by White, and a 24-second violation. Good stop right there from the big man from Girard College. And they still have some life in him. Over to Johnson. Switch of the hands. Gordon to Johnson yet again. Stopping, popping, they need this one. Puts it in! John Johnson with the contact, no problem. 4-point play. John Johnson, unbelievable. Here he is at the line. Trying to one-up the other end. Girard College still within reach. 4-point play is good. Superhuman game from John Johnson. We'll see if it's enough. Cuffey looking for an answer right here. Back over to Scott. Reset the offense. 1 minute rolling down in the fourth quarter. Up by 7. The drive inside and rejected down low. Whistle blown. See what the call is. Looks like it will be a shooting foul. Scott gonna be at the line. Josh Scott putting up a stat sheet to remember. Shooting 2. Can't connect on the first shot. Opening the door for Girard College a little bit more. Connects. 1 for 2 on the line for Scott. Here's Johnson, gonna need more of him. Stopping and turned over, broken up right there. Defensive move by Scott. Inside pass, Cuffey keeping his feet in bounds. Scott, inside, mid-range jump shot, that's good. Josh Scott looking to shut this door. It's a double-digit game. Rivers, free lane to the hoop, left-hand layup, that's good. Just about iced up at this point. Huge fourth quarter for Penwood, giving him the edge. And it was Darian Barnes really pushing them over the top. The defensive quarter to remember. Had that putback dunk for the momentum. And they're just going to drain this one down. And will that do it? Looks like a timeout. And it looks like that'll just about do it. Indeed it will. And Penwood taking home game 1. Huge fourth quarter for Darian Barnes, our player of the game. You'll hear from him in a couple seconds. Stay right here on SFBN. Don't you worry. We are now joined with Josh Scott. How are you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
So that fourth quarter really just came down So that fourth quarter really just came down to that final quarter. So what was that like momentum shift that happened that really made you guys pull out on top in that last period?
They were on a run right before that, so we just had to respond. Everybody was all locked in, getting stops. So we just all was just finally locked in, getting stops, and we was ready to get the W. We wanted to steal this first game.
So we saw you and Darian Burns really push the tempo. What can you say about Darian that really like makes him that difference maker in all these games from playing this postseason?
Man, he the tallest person on the court, but everybody think he big, but he really not a big. So that's really our Swiss Army knife right there. He can do every little bit of everything. He led the league in blocks and rebounds, so that's really our guy right there. We depend on him a lot.
I could see that. So he was talking about that Girard College team. John Johnson was just ridiculous, had many of those runs in that game. How difficult is it to like guard him when he's just on the one like that he was in this one?
Man, he's a great shooter, and then his teammates help him get open. They find him, and then they just allow him to shoot like that. So it's just really hard. We got a key on him. Hopefully we can lock him up tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely would need that. So game 2 tomorrow, chance to clinch your second title in 3 years. So given that you guys have been in this spot before, what's the mindset as you guys try to close it out this weekend, trying to avoid a go home game 3 Thursday?
We just had the one play at a time mentality all year long, so we just got to keep at it, one play at a time, on to the next play. Because they going to go on runs, but we just got to respond.
On to the next one, game 2 coming up tomorrow.
Thank
you, Josh.
Appreciate it.
And good luck as you guys try to clinch a title tomorrow. And that's a wrap of game 1 of the championship. It was Penwood winning 67-59. Barnes and Scott the key to victory. Gonna wait one more day. Game 2 coming up tomorrow. Will Penwood come out with a title? Second one in 3 years. Or will Girard College and John Johnson force a game 3 coming up next week? For Josh Powell, I want to tell you have a good day, have a good Saturday, enjoy the weekend. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon right here on SFBN. Have a good one.